Hey guys, it's Million Dollars Photography here, where we capture the moments that captivate you infinitely. And today, I'm so happy because I'm back with another amazing tutorial for you guys. Yeah, and I'll be showing you how to clean the eyes. The top 3 ways I feel it's best to use to clean to clean the model eye, client, or subject. So without wasting much of our time, let's get to it. So here we are in Photoshop, and I have a perfect model here. Very good model. I had already edited. This image was provided by a friend of mine, Moz Images. It was shot by him. Yeah, so I'll put a link in the description below so you could help me give him a shout out. Yeah, for providing us this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful model here that we have. So I'd already done some little things already on the picture, but we're not here for that today. Let's get straight to it. So first of all, what I'm going to do is the top number one method I like using is I'll create a stamp visible layer, Control Shift Alt E. Then after that is done, maybe I'll just clean eye white. Yeah, let's just leave it high like that. High. Right. So okay, yeah. So we'll come over to the tools panel. You're gonna choose the patch tool. I like using the patch tool to do my selection. Yes, it works out for me. So it gives me a precise selection. So I'm gonna select this. So I'll name this method the I beg your pardon, sorry. I'll name it the hue and saturation method. Yes, hue and saturation method. So we're gonna feather it now. So why do we feather after selecting? Why we do that is because we don't want the selection to be that sharp. We want it just a little bit, not too sharp. So we're gonna shift F6. So to do that, shift F6 on your keyboard. Shift F6. So I'll choose a radius of 3. That's good. Click OK. Then next, I'm going to head over to this panel here. I'm going to choose our hue and saturation. So that's it. And make sure it's on master. So we're going to reduce the saturation just a little bit, as you can see. Then drag the lighting up. And that's it. Simple and short. Very easy, guys. Very, 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 very easy. So you can see the before and the after. The before and the after. But after doing this, in case your subject or your client or whatever image is still having redness in his or her eyes, all you need to do is to come to the scroll down menu and choose the reds, then drag it down a little bit too, and increase the lightness just a little bit, and that's it. So you can see the before and the after. Before, after, before, after. So you can drag the opacity down just a little bit if it's too much. So we're done with the part, or the top one. Yes, the number one. I targeted number one. That's the hue and saturation method. So the next method, it's gonna be the black and white method. So all we need to do is also you select it. This method doesn't really need you to select that much, but for your painting to be that precise, you need to do that. So yeah, let's then head over to the next part, then do the same thing. try and select it perfectly. Okay, sorry. Yeah, because okay, so feather, shift F6 and enter. So all we need to do is to head over to the same panel and come to the black and white, and that's it. See, voila. But you can increase it just a little bit if you want, and touch the yellows just a little bit. See how it's increasing the brightness. So I guess this is good. If it's still too much for you, you can drag down the opacity. Just drag it down just a little bit, and that's it. So that's the second method for cleaning the eyes. Now we're going to go to the last part. That's the third method of cleaning eye. I target the easiest way. It's one of the easiest way that most photographers that I know love to use the most because it's fast and pretty nice too. So all you need to do is come over to your tools panel here, then you click on sponge tool, then your mode, make sure it's at desaturate flow. If you are doing it for the first time, it's always at 50%, but I like using it at 100. Then make sure your vibrance is checked. Then all you need to do now, it's clean. So you paint over the white part of the subject eyes. So you just paint, 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 paint. Yeah, so that's it. But in this method, if you feel the eye isn't white enough the way you want, yeah, you can also head over to the same tool panel and choose a brush tool. Then make sure it's on a white brush. The foreground is set white. Then leave your flow to 1, yes, and you paint. Just paint all over it. You paint, or you can increase your opacity to 3. Just paint over the eye to give it that brightness you're looking for. So that's another trick to this part. So you can see it. You can see the before and the after. Before, after. So that's it, guys. These are the top 3 easiest ways to clean eyes in Photoshop. So thank you so much, guys, for staying to the end of this tutorial. Yeah, and please don't forget to hit the subscription button if you've not subscribed to our channel yet, and whether you've done either of the part, also please turn on the notification bell so that you get a notification whenever we put out a tutorial out there. Thank you so much, guys, for staying to the end of the video. Once again, have a blessed day. See you soon. Bye bye.